asking questions. What is this picture? Right? And then kids will be maybe in Chinese. Then you say we say that's a bear in English.
What up, well, how's it going? It's me, Faisal. So today I've just finished a training in the Language Center of NCU. It is a training about how to read picture books for kindergarten, and you might question me like, why the hell am I taking this activity? Well, there are many reasons, and now I'm going to tell you why. In the past 2 years, I feel like I've been straying away from my social life, just mainly because I wanted to get focused on my research and my dissertation. And now 2 years have passed, I feel like it's time for me to get back on refixing, reconnecting with my social life. And one of the best way for me, why not joining a activity of reading picture books for kindergartens. So what have I learned from this past experience? First of all, reading a storybook for kindergartners is not easy at all. Just because I'm adult, that doesn't mean it will be easier for me to read a storybook for kindergartners. Not at all. The second thing that I learned by reading a storybooks for kindergartners is that I need to have a preparations, just like when I deliver a research presentations in some of the biggest conferences in the world. So I need to be able to know the topic of the book, I need to know the characters, I need to know the moral story and whatnot. So it is pretty much the same like delivering a research presentations in a conference. But in this case, your audiences are 4 years old or 5 years old kids. So I think those are the two most important thing that I learned from my past experience in kindergarten. So I didn't regret it. I had so much fun, and actually it was quite tearful for me to, to say goodbye on the last day of my volunteering. I had a really great times. The teachers were very supportive, even though I speak limited Chinese, but that's not a big deal because most of the kids, they spoke English very well. And again, the idea of this volunteer program is not to teach them English at all, but just to simply introduce them of some basic English storytelling through international students in NCU. And I was very lucky and very humbled to be a part of this program. And I think I have done like many social volunteers in the past 5 years of my staying in Taiwan, but this will be something that I will cherish the most because it's completely different and very unique experience as well. I really love singing It's a Bit Spider and I love you, you love me. We are happy family with the kids, of course. Yeah, and I really had a great time in the past 2 months with them. So thank you again for the Language Center of NCU for allowing me to be a part of this wonderful experience, and also for NCU Kindergarten to allowing me to be able to, join the class every Monday afternoon. So yeah, it was a very pleasant experience. So for those of you who are wondering about this program, I believe they will have it again annually next year. So until then, thank you for watching.